Welcome to Convo with Tomo number 3. I am Vuong and the founder of TomoChain Lab. TomoChain Lab is the maintainer of TomoChain public chain and a key player in the TomoChain ecosystem. We are a team of more than 30 people with offices in Hanoi and Singapore. More than half of our team are engineers and product people. We work remotely due to the COVID pandemic. Today, I'm going to introduce to you a few key things about TomoChain and the Tomo ecosystem. If you are new to Tomo, I suggest you go to two sources of information. The first one is the TomoChain website that I'm showing you now. There's so much information about the Tomo ecosystem in the TomoChain website. So if you want a condensed version of what is TomoChain, the history of the project, you can go to read the Binance research about Tomos. Here it is. I think Binance does a great job covering TomoChain when they listed Tomo back in 2019. So let's go to the Binance research report. So what is TomoChain? TomoChain is an EVM compatible public blockchain network. We started TomoChain project in early 2017. At this point, we saw that Ethereum is doing 7 transactions per second, and a transaction takes about 15 seconds. I think we can improve on that performance, make it more scalable, but still keep it decentralized. Scalability means more transactions per second, cheaper fees, and the chain can host many more transactions. That's what we started out doing in early 2017. We worked through 2017 and we started fundraising in late 2017 and did an ICO in early 2018. So during the time we followed the roadmap, we launched the testnet number 1 in Q1 2018. We launched the testnet number 2 in Q3 2018. And we launched the mainnet in December 2018. So compared to other public chain projects, TomoChain was relatively quick and launched the mainnet more than 2 years ago. So you definitely should take a look at the Binance research report about TomoChain. But if you want to know more about Tomo ecosystem, we can go to the website that TomoChain Lab maintains. We remade the website a year ago. The key idea when we did that is that it should be very developer friendly. That's why we have developer hub on the front page that introduce the key technologies TomoChain uses, such as the proof of stake voting consensus, which is scalable and secure. At the same time, the network is fully compatible with Ethereum virtual machine and development tools such as Web3, Shuffle, Remix. We also wrote a few tutorials for developers to start writing smart contract on TomoChain and deploying it on TomoChain. So there are two very important sources of information for developers. The first one is the document page, and the second one is the API page. This is a documentation page, and here is API page. This takes quite a bit of work to compile, but it makes it easy for the developer to find what they need. In this section about developer guides, we have guides to Solidity, guides to tools, and how to connect to the TomoChain networks. So in terms of the protocol, we have the core protocol, proof of stake voting. Is it one of the innovative consensus that power TomoChain network and is maintained by 150 masternodes? TomoChain Lab is building a few interesting applications around TOMO ecosystem, such as Lua Swap, the AMM liquidity protocol, TomoDex, TomoBridge, TomoMaster. We also building a few secondary protocol on top of TomoChain public chains, such as TomoZ and TomoX. All of the developments are open source on GitHub. Feel free to check out TomoChain GitHub page. We also have two ongoing research programs on sharding and Tomo privacy. For community engagements, TomoChain Lab maintains a forum where we answer a lot of questions from users and developers. We also maintain different social media channels such as Twitter, Telegram, and there are also multiple Twitter and Telegram channels maintained by the community as well. Tomo is on CoinGecko, on CoinMarketCap, and many exchanges such as Binance, KuCoin, FTX. So I think the Tomo is fairly accessible to many crypto users now. So if you think about it, Tomo is the gas or the fuel for TomoChain network, the TomoChain public chain. And Tomo is required in all of the applications and utility within the Tomo ecosystem. All of the DApp and user, we need a bit of Tomo to do things with TomoChains. And I think that makes Tomo valuable. So what is the next important thing TomoChain Lab is doing? I think the focus for the next phase of development is to foster a vibrant community of contributors to TomoChain ecosystem. There are a few things we are doing. The first one is we are working on a framework for masternodes and staker to contribute contribute and to govern the TOMO ecosystem called TOMO Master DAO. The second one is a mechanism for projects and the app to fundraise on Lua Swap and TomoChains called Lua Startup. The project can help investor and user of TOMO to locate and invest in interesting and important projects. I think these two programs are very important, and when these two programs launch, they will materially impact the TOMO ecosystem moving forward. The team is still working on it, and I will let you know more information about them when they are ready. Feel free to engage with us in the forums and social media like Twitter and Telegram. And if you enjoy an update video like this, I will do more in the future. Bye bye.